Chism, counsel having waived the formal reading, the plea of not guilty is entered in your behalf. On indictment number 2014-109-001, charging aggravated rape. Is there a question of bail?
Your Honor, where the defendant's held without bail on the existing indictments, and I anticipate moving to join them, I'm not requesting any additional bail with respect to this indictment.
Okay, we'll make that a personal cognizance on that indictment. Has counsel had a chance to make out a conference report? Yeah,
No, Your Honor. I think given the new arraignment, we didn't anticipate doing that today.
okay, so you're going to put that off too. That leaves open the legal issue. What is the status of the youthful offender indictments? And I have a memo that Ms. Oker submitted. I assume you've seen that.
I haven't.
You have not?
I have.
Oh, okay. I still think, having read the memo, at least from my perspective, it's an open issue. I tend to lean the other way and feel that the youthful offender indictments probably are contemplated to be treated as the murder indictment as an adult offense, but I do see the argument the other way. And my thinking is that this is probably an issue that ought to be reported to the appeals court for resolution as the case moves on in other respects. Your thoughts, Ms. McDougall?
Your Honor, to be honest, I think that Ms. Oker's memo correctly states the state of the law right now, and I'm just not sure of any authority for which the Commonwealth could have indicted the defendant directly as an adult for the accompanying offenses.
Oh no, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying once indicted as a youthful offender, and that charge being, quote, properly joined, to use the words of the statute, that the offense is then treated in the same manner as any other adult offense for purposes of trial and disposition. What are your thoughts on that?
I just don't know that there's any law on that. I think I agree with the court, and I'm not sure. Frankly, it's a fight the Commonwealth could be fighting tooth and nail, because the distinctions that the defendant would be entitled to on those indictments as a youthful offender are not substantial in the Commonwealth's view, in the sense of the theory under which he was indicted as a youthful offender is not a prior DYS commitment or something like that. It's inherent in the nature of the offense. So as a practical matter at trial, and I'm just not sure there is anything out there on this issue, because
there's nothing.
Given the state of the law prior to now, if a juvenile was indicted for first-degree murder, there wasn't much purpose necessarily in indicting other charges, which obviously that has changed somewhat.
Right.
So,
well, here I agree with you that in some ways it doesn't make a practical difference, but in some ways it might. The first way is that the fact finder, with respect to the